All right, so group one, I want you guys to just take a look at this and see what we're going to go through as a group. And I'm going to have you guys sit at the whiteboard table, and I'll give you the directions now, and then we'll do it together. But first, you are going to get an integer activity that looks something like this. And we are going to focus on these questions right here because I felt like these were the most important on figuring out when you multiply and divide a negative and a negative together what you get, as well as a positive and a negative together. Because we know a positive and a positive, you get a positive. But I wanted to make sure you guys understood the difference between those two. And then you're going to work through these 4 problems right here, and we're going to work through them as a group at the whiteboard table. And then once everyone has given me a thumbs up on those 4 problems, or a thumbs sideways, and then or a thumbs down. Like I said, I want you guys to understand this. So I want the honest truth on how you guys are feeling about this. And then after that, we're going to go through adding a negative integer to a positive integer. And we're going to do these 4 problems, which may seem a little bit redundant and easy, but we're going to still go through them just in case, because sometimes we mix up that a negative minus a positive. Even though there's no positive here, it's still going to be a negative number. And so I want to make sure that you guys understand that, because we're subtracting, and then as well as a negative plus a positive, and so forth. So we're going to go through these 4 problems as a group, and then you're going to do the thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down thing. Make sure you guys understand that. And then after you're done with that activity, which should take up maybe at least half of the period, most of the period, because I also want to start off with just going over like simple problems and just to get your guys' perspective on them. So we're going to go over like just simple integer problems. Like these problems right here we'll go over real quick, and then we'll make kind of a game out of it and do like a Kahoot kind of thing. And so we're going to do that just to make sure you guys are getting your brains working and all that stuff. And then we're going to go over that activity. And then our last part of this is going to be a mini assessment. And it's just a quick integer check. It's nothing like graded or anything. It's formative, so it's for your learning. And so we're going to answer these 5 questions right here. Well, you guys are going to answer these 5 questions right here. And you're going to hand in the sheets, and I'm going to look at them and see how well you guys did. And then once you are done with that integer check, you actually will, I'll put this on the board, but you're going to get this link right here about Math Goodies, and you're actually going to go to the site. And this is your main focus I want for you guys today. You're going to play an integer football game. It's mostly adding and subtracting, and you're just going to play it for a little bit and see how far you guys get in that with how time works out. And then after that, hopefully when we get back to everything tomorrow, it will all look good, and your integers will look a lot better, and you guys will have a better understanding, and I hope that we all can get 100% on the integer check. So get to work.